we talked about the 2021 game and just kind of the hype leading up to it. You said that former players had reached out to you and reached out to all of us. I think Scott Pollard gave us a little spiel on everything. I won't say what he had to say because I think we've all heard it. He uses some choice words in there that I don't know that we're probably allowed to use on this podcast. But, hey, the hatred runs deep. I remember when my brother Connor was playing, the only away game that my parents would not allow me to go to was the Mizzou-Kansas game, because they would physically have the Antlers come down at halftime while the families were going to get concessions and sit there, middle finger them, F you, F this, get in their faces. And I actually got a little taste of it my last year. They thought I was old enough. Connor's last year, his fifth year. That was the last one ever for what we thought before they left for the SEC. And I went to the concession stands, and I had grown men, 40-year-old men, 4 teeth coming out of their mouth, fat belly button hanging out of their shirt, walking up to an 11-year-old kid and my little brother who was 8 years old at the time, and every name in the book. I learned all the cuss words I know today are because of Mizzou fans at the last Kansas-Mizzou game in Columbia. So I just think it speaks to who they are as people. I think it speaks to who they are as fans. You look at Coach Drink last year with the signs, the FBI raids and whatever, and then he runs scared from us in the bowl game. So I think we're the big brother. They're the little brother. They've always been on the wrong side of history. Yeah, I mean, those are my stories that I remember. And so that's what I hate about them so much. I have some friends that go to Mizzou. My roommate's actually a Mizzou guy. And that's why I'm just, hey, I won't talk to him this week. I won't look at him this week. It pains me to even say Mizzou. I hate Tigers. I think I just want to call them the Kitties the rest of the week. And I hope that all this smack that we're talking, and I believe that it will be, is, hey, you thought we got up for the UConn game? You get up for the Missouri game. You get up for the Missouri game. The fans, they're already camping out again. The energy is going to be it's going to be off the charts again on Saturday. I mean, Mitch, 50-point win, 60-point win?
It's got to be a statement. I think all the guys on the team understand that, hey, it needs to be a statement. Our starting point guard is somebody that understands the gravity of the situation. So I'm excited to see how they handle their business.